All right, we're back again for another workout. We're gonna do a full body workout. We're gonna go lower body, upper body, and finish with some core and a little bit of cardio as well. So today we have a special guest. We have Roger. Yay, Roger! All right, let's go. We're gonna go ahead and start straight away on that floor. Activate that core, lay down. We're gonna make sure that your back is fully connected to your mat or on the floor, shoulder blades, sacrum, and the back of your head. Now, let's start with 3 breaths here. I want you to inhale all the way onto the back of your rib cage, and I want you to feel the back of the rib cage pressing into the mat. And as you exhale, I want you to fully blow out, like if you are blowing out a little candle, and you want to feel the zip from the bottom all the way to your rib cage, closing towards the center and down towards that floor. So let's go ahead and take a nice big inhale, expand all the way to the back, and then exhale. Fully empty, and then again, all the way into the back. Exhale from the bottom to the top. Until you don't have any more air in, but you can still talk. Now, the same feeling we're gonna create when we do your deep abdominal work. So interlace the fingers behind the head, elbows are pressing up towards the sky. We're gonna take a nice inhale, head stays down, shoulder stays down. Feel the ribcage again, pressing against the mat. And as you exhale, from the bottom to your ribcage fully empty. And then we're going to just feel your abs pulling your shoulders off the mat. It's not a crunch. I don't want you to come up too much. And then inhale all the way down, but without overly arching your back. Exhale again. Look towards the knees. Press gently the head back into your hands. Belly down. And then all the way down. Inhale. Good. Let's go. We did 2. We're going to do 8 more. Press the head back gently. Nice and long neck. Press the belly button down. Ribcage towards the center and down. Inhale. Bring it down. Good. You want to press that head back. You don't want to feel any pressure onto the back of the neck, but you want to feel like you're not pulling up from the neck. You're pulling up from the shoulders because your abs are pulling your shoulders slightly up from that mat. Let's go. 4. We did 4. Nice and slow. This workout, it's all about going slow, feeling those muscles burning, and really connect with your body. So we're not just doing the exercises for just doing the exercises. We're doing the exercises with a purpose to connect and engage and let the muscles burn. Let's go. 4 more. All the way and then down. Let's go. Last 3. Feel the ribcage coming towards the center and down. And it's a really like a zip from the pelvic floor to your ribcage. Press the head back gently. Activate the neck flexors as well. Last one. We're going to hold it up. Keep it up. Extend those arms. We're going to go up and down little pulses. Your hands want to reach towards your knees. You're still looking towards your belly button, making sure you're not pushing your belly up. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep it connected. Let's go. Last 3, last 2. Hands behind the head. 1. Bring it back. Good. Lower down just for a moment. Exhaling, lift. Extend the left leg. Press the head back. Hug the ribcage in, belly button in. Now we're going to bring the right knee in and we're going to switch. We're not twisting yet. My elbows are still looking forward. My head is pressing back into my hands. I'm just going to make sure as I extend one leg and I bend the other one, I'm not arching my back. So let's go for 10 seconds here. Nice and slow. Making sure you're not overly arching and you're not releasing the abdominal muscles and the rib cage. You're still engaging even if you're breathing in and out. Let's go. Last 4, last 3, last 2. Stay out with the shoulders. On the next one, bring the right knee towards you. Extend the left. We're going to bring the left elbow towards the right knee. I don't want to draw my head down or my shoulder down. I'm just twisting for my torso, but my elbows are still want to lift up. Exhale as you twist. Good. Head is still gently pressing back. The neck is long. I'm not pulling my chin down towards my chest. That's so important. Don't force that neck. Let's go. 8. Let's go. 7. Let's go. 6. 5. Good. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring it back to center. Feet down. Lower down just for a moment. You're going to lift up again. We're going to do your obliques lateral side bending. Make sure you're lifting from the shoulders, not from the head. My chin is not pressing into my chest. It's pressing against my hands, and my elbows are slightly pointing outwards. Without lowering the shoulders, I want to side bend to one side. Exhale. Keep the activation on the ribcage and those abdominal muscles, and then exhale towards the other side. So we inhale as we come back to center, trying to breathe into the sides and the back of the ribcage, not so much from your belly. And it's the same breathing. It is like you want to shush someone. Let's go. We do 8. 7. Go slow. 6. Don't pull the head forward. Let's go. We have 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. You should feel your obliques. You should feel your abdomen. Last 1. Here we go. Bring it back in. You can gently hug the knees towards your chest. Woo. You should feel your abs. If you don't feel them, do this one more time. Okay, let's go. We're going to come up and we're going to start activating your glutes. So bend. So today we're going to use a little bit of equipment. If you have a band, you can use a band. If you don't have a band, don't worry. You can even do it without the band, okay? So we're going to place the band in case you have it above the knees. We're going to lay down again. Whew, my abdomen is already like sore. We're going to find the resistance of the band. If you don't have the band, either with band or no band, we want the knees in line with your hips. Hands are staying down. I want to activate my abdomen again. So I'm going to take a nice inhale. Exhale. Bring the ribcage towards the center and zip up from the pelvic floor. I'm not pushing my belly out. I'm hugging it in. So that allows me to tuck the pelvis gently. My hip bones are pointing slightly towards me so that I can lift my tailbone and then up my booty. But I want to feel the midsection of my back staying connected to my mat so that I don't come up here. I just want to focus on my glutes here, and then I'm going to lower down. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, gentle tuck, tailbone first, pointing up towards the sky, and then you're going to press into your feet. Big toe, pinky toe, and heel as you come up gently, and then inhale, bring it down. The neck is nice and long. I don't want to sink my chin towards my chest. Good. Let's go. Keep those abdominal muscles nice and engaged here. Gentle tuck of the pelvis. And it's okay if you don't feel straight away like fire on your glutes and your legs. Sometimes they're snoozing a little bit and it takes a little bit longer time. So just make sure that you go slow, pressing into your feet. Don't let the big toes lift off that mat if you can. Hands are pressing down. You're going to give me 2 more, lift and lowers, and then we're going to stay up. Good. On the second one, we're going to stay up. Hug the rib cage. You want to press the weight towards your legs, not towards the shoulders. My shoulders are nice, down and relaxed. And we're going to do little pulses. We're going to do up, gentle squeeze of the glutes, and drop down 2 centimeters. Up 2 centimeters, exhale, drop down 2 centimeters. Let's go 10. Let's go 9. Let's go 8. 7. Try to stay in the middle. Let's go 6. 5. Let's go 4. Press with the glutes, not with your back. Let's go last 2. On the next one, stay up. And now from here, I'm not dropping into my low back. I want to abduct to the sides. Out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Equally press right and left. Try not to let one leg dominate over the other one. So slowly and control. Open. And then bring it back in. Let's go. And then bring it back to center. Abduct to the side. Bring it back to center. Let's go 5 more. 5. Bring it back in. Let's go 4. Bring it back in. 3. In. Exhale out for 2. Good. On the next one, Hold it out. Stay. Try not to sink with the booty down. Your glutes are still nice and hugged in. You're pressing your hip bones up towards the sky. Don't lift that or the whole spine off that floor. Stay for 8, 7. We're gonna pulse outwards in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go out, out, out. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Lower those hips. Now, if you know me, you know I like to work one single glute at a time. So bring the feet a little bit closer towards each other. They don't have to touch. Okay, just a little bit closer. Now, you're going to lift again into this low bridge. We're going to start with the left foot, so the less dominant one. Left foot down, right knee up. And I want that knee to come towards you, not out. Even if you have the bend, pull that bend towards you. And we're going to hold it. And the goal here is for you to keep those hips on the same line. So I'm not dropping into the left or the right. I'm going to stay here. Keep the bend towards you. Hug those abdominal muscles. Let's go 8, 7. We pulsing 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Up from the left glute, pressing to the left foot. And you want to press the glute up. I'm not releasing my belly, so I'm not pushing out with my back. Let's go. 4 more. 4. Don't lower the right knee down. 3. Let's go 2. Let's go 1. And you should feel that glute talking to you though. Good. Are we feeling the glute? All right. Here we go. Bring the left knee towards you. Square those hips. Hold it. Now, usually because the right leg is a little bit more dominant, it takes a little bit more time to fire up. So in case you don't feel so much yet, give it a little tap. Okay, it's time to wake up and come to work. Make sure you hold it. Let's go for 8, 7, 6. Let's go for 5. Get ready to pulsing. 3, 2, 1. Knee towards you. And let's go up. Good. From the right glute. Push into the right foot as you press up. Let's go. And it's a tiny move. It's not too much. Let's go. 4 more. 4. Let's go. 3. Don't sink the hips to the sides. Last 2. Give me 1 more. And then bring it down. Woo. All right, glutes are ready. Release that bend for a moment. And then we're going to come up. Let's go ahead and do a little bit mobility on your hips to prepare for your leg work. So we're going to come onto your knees again. And what we're going to do, we're going to bring right forearm down. And the left hand is going to stay on the same line of the right elbow, okay? So it's a little bit like a funky quadruped here. What we're going to do, work on the left hip. As I exhale, I'm going to hug a little bit my rib cage. It's like a little bit of rounded spine, but not too much. Just a little bit for you to feel the belly button connected here. And then we're going to go exhale, left hip to the side into your fire hydrant. Bring it back in, and then extend the left leg out. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale to the side, fire hydrant. Don't lose the rib cage, and then extend it back. So you still should feel your arms, your core, as we mobilize those hips. And I'm not sinking to the right as I do that. Push the right forearm into the mat. Let's go, 3 more. Side. Bring it back. Keep pushing the right forearm into that floor, the left hand into the floor. Don't release the rib cage. I don't want you to arch the back. Good. Nice. Give me 1 more. Here we go. Side. Bring it back in and extend. Let's go. Switch towards the other side. Now, again, we're going to press into the left forearm, right hand in line with the the left elbow. From here, before you start, hug the rib cage, hug those abdominal muscles, press into that floor. Here we go, out with the right, bring it back in, inhale, exhale, extend it back. Inhale, bring it back in, exhale, out. Bring it back in, exhale, out, extend that leg. Keep pressing into the left forearm. In, out. Good. Don't sink too much into the left side. Bring it back in, out. Here we go. Very nice. Last two. Here we go. Out to the side. Inhale, bring it back in. Back as you extend. Last one. I'm feeling my arms burning here. Jesus. Bring it back in. Good. Extend those arms. Give it a little bit of stretch on those glutes as well. Good. Hopefully by now your heart rate is a little bit higher. Good. So let's go ahead and start with your legs. Yay! Now, if you have weights, you can use your weights. For now, we're not going to need the band anymore, so we're going to put it to the side. But if you don't have a slider like this one, you can always use like a paper towel or like a little sock or like a small towel, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to do your lunges with that slider. Paper towel is an option, or your small towel, or even if you're wearing socks, that also works well. So here we go. We're gonna place right foot on that floor and the left foot onto that slider or the paper towel. Now you have the track of your mat, so I don't want you to bring that foot too much outwards. You want to bring the foot back. Now if you have the weights, more than happy to use them here. If you don't have the weights, use cans or just no weights at all. So what are we gonna do? My weights are gonna stay down for now. I'm gonna sit back on my left glute. Good. Now, I'm not sinking into my hip. My knees staying in line with that ankle, and then I'm gonna press into my right foot to come up. Tuck the chin all the way towards that chest. Exhale, bring it back in. Good. And then press into that foot as you come up. Now the working leg is your right. So we did 2. We're going to do 10 total. Good. Sit back on the right hip. Push into the right foot to come up. Very good. The spine stays nice and long. Here we go. Press it up. 4. My hands don't have to touch the floor, okay? I don't want you to sink down into your joints. I want you to feel the glute working, the quad and the hamstring firing up, and the stability of your ankle. Halfway there. Let's go. Nice. We got 4 more to go. Let's go. Last 3. Ooh, they're shaky. Last 2. Now, on the next one, we're going to hold it down. Stay down. Now, what we have, if you have your weights, as we wait here, we're going to bring those elbows up and down. Let's go. 10. Let's go. 9. Good. 8. You got it. Keep the core tight. Let's go for 6. 5. Let's go 4. 3. 2. Now we're not done. 1. Extend those hands down. Bring the knee in. Little bicep curl here. And then extend the back leg. Stay low. 2. Let's go 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. We got it. 9. 8. Oh, that was 10. Sorry. My counting skills. All right. Let's take a little bit of a rest. Woo. And we're going to do the other side. Pachi con fuego. How are you feeling? You feeling it? Feeling good. Like a very nice client you are today. Quiet, not complaining. As usual. All right. Let's go ahead and give you 10 more seconds to rest. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. You pumped? Yeah, let's go. On the inside. On the inside is what counts. All right, here we go. 10 more. We go back. Core tight, long spine. Press onto the left foot. That is so important. The right leg has already done the job. Now it's time for the left. So you bring it back, and then you really push into the left foot to bring the slider or the paper towel or the towel forward. So light on your right leg, power on the left. That's 4 already. Let's go. We got 6. Nice. 4 more. Let's go 3. Last 2. Okay, ready. On the next one, we're gonna hold it down from here. Elbows back. 1, 2. Let's go 3. Take your time. 4, 5. Don't sink into the hips. Let's go. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. All right. 1. Here we go. Here comes the carriage. Little carriage kicks or little kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. You got it. Let's go. 7. 2 more. 1 more. Press it up and tap that booty. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Now, if you have extra heavy weight, for the next one, you can just use 1 weight. Otherwise, you can use, if you have like me, 2 kilos, you can go ahead and use those. Okay, ready to do the second exercise? So we're gonna go into the second exercise. I'm gonna show you quickly. We're gonna start with the left again. We're gonna step back. It's gonna be like a nice lunge. My chest is slightly forward. I'm gonna come down. Then I have to be careful to turn into your high goddess and sumo squat. Up, rotate that back hip, down. Rotate, down, okay? Now, if you have the weights, you can grab 1 or 2. We're gonna do 10 switches, and then we hold that goddess. It's like a little bit of Pilates for those inner thighs and never hurt nobody. So, we're gonna start from your big stance here. Connect your abdominal muscles again. So keep the core tight. Now, give me 1. You're gonna give me 1 so you know that your knees are not going forward, your booty is going back, and I'm not looking down towards that floor. I'm still looking in front of me. Okay, that is your stance. Every time we're gonna come, you're gonna come here. So from here, you're gonna go down, up, turn, and it's a lunge. The front foot can move, open. Good. Turn from the back hip. You can always move the front toes. Let's go. If you feel like your knees are painful here, just hold that sumo high squat. Just hold this one. You're just going to give me up and down. Okay? Here we go. Halfway there. Take your time. 6, We rotate. Let's go. 7. Very good. 8. 9. Now we're gonna hold the next high sumo squat or goddess squat down, and we're gonna pulse. We're gonna go down and up. Good. Stay low, stay low. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Don't lose the stance. Now we're gonna go down in 4 tempo, okay? So we go down, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, up, 4, 2, 4, 3, extending, 4, 8 down, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 8 up, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, let's go, down, 4, 2, 4, 3, 8 down, in, 4, 8 up, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, let's go, 3 more, nice, control, press those inner thighs out, make sure that even the pinky toes are pressing into that floor, very nice, and then up, super, let's go, great, now you're gonna come halfway, surprise, we're gonna hold it here, let's go, 8, 7, 6, in 5, we can extend those legs in 3, 2, bring it up, and extend, whew. All right, we're gonna keep the side of the mat, and from here, we're gonna do little side lunges, okay? Let's take a little bit of a break. So as we take the break, I'll show you. We're gonna go open. Toes can look forward. Don't push the hips forward. Lift the quads up. We're gonna sit back on the right, and then we're gonna bring it up. This is option 1. If you want to, option 2. This is gonna be your option, okay? Option 1 or option 2. So from here, we go here. Okay? So we're still working a little bit the inner thigh, but we're not doing the abduction today. That's for another workout. Okay? How are we feeling? Pumped. Let's go. We're gonna do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Let's go. We go down, and then we come up. 1. Take your time. Make sure the knee is not going forward. You want to sit back on that booty. Control that hip. Remember your option. If you don't want to lift the knee up, toes are on the ground. Let's go. We got 3, 2, woo, 1. Very nice. All right. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So, shy. Ready? Let's go. Other side lunges here. Beautiful. So, side lunge towards the left, and we go up, okay? 10 more again. Down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Control that ankle. Don't press those hips forward. Let's go 9, 10. Good. Very good. Good. Ready to do the second round of legs?
Sumo squat.
The sumo squat. And then we go to side lunges. Okay? So now I'll be facing this way because if I'm doing the sumo squat, then we have to do this again. So the first exercise, shall we repeat the first exercise?
Which one?
The lunge.
We
We can do? Let's go. High five. Let's do this. So grab back your slider again. And we go round number 2 with your slider. Okay. Breathe in. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds just because this is the second round. All right. Here we go. 10 again. 10 to go. We go up. Now you know it. We're not sinking into those hips. We're pressing the hips back. Nice and long spine. Come on, 2 more. All right. Hold it down. Here we go. Row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Core tight. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Here we go. Bring the knee in. 1, little hammer curl or bicep curl. 2, stay low. Feel the burn on the leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go one more. 10. Shake it off. Wow. Quad, glute on fuego. Let's bring it to the other side. Meine Güte. All right. Now remember, your right leg has already done the job, so we're going to make sure that it stays light. Let's go ahead and stress in a good way the left. Ooh, it's like a little cardio here, sweating. Ready? Let's go. 1. Let's go 2. Don't let the knee go too much forward, just for the purpose of this exercise. Let's go halfway there. 7, 8. Now you know what's coming. On the next one, we're going to hold it down. Hold it down. Let's go. Row. 1, 2. Proud chest. Core tight. 3. Weight on the left. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stay back, stay low. 8, 9, one more. We got this. 10. Woo. Leg is shaking. Here we go. Give it a little rest. All right, now we did the other side on the left foot forward. Now we're gonna do the right foot forward. So I'll be facing this way so that I don't give you the back. Now remember, if the weight is too much, more than welcome to drop them. Or if you want to challenge yourself, if you have more weights, pick them up, right? Me with my 4 kilos. All right. So 10 more seconds of rest. Now we're gonna face the other side, making sure that the right leg is the one rotating in and out. Go ahead and find your setting. Drop down. All right, now make sure that this is good for the knees. Your hips shift not forward, shift back a little bit. We're gonna turn towards that right lunge. Down, up, side, high goddess or sumo squat. Here we go. Move your feet. Letting those feet work as well. Remember, if the knee is not feeling it today, just stay onto your sumo squat. Make sure you're rotating on the ball of your foot. Your heels need to lift to allow those feet to work. Okay, we are in 6. 7. We got this. 8. 9. You know what's coming on the next one. We're gonna hold it open and down. Here we go, little pulses. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up, extend for a moment. Here we go. We're gonna do 8. Slow and control. Catch your breath. Let's go down for 2, for 3, down in 4. Bring it up for 2, for 3, for 4. Let's go. Breathe. Control those abdominal muscles. Make sure you're not running in the shoulders. Press into your pinky toes. Let's go, we got this. Don't let the weight pull your shoulders forward. Keep the spine nice and long, shoulders back and down. And the ribcage engage. Just like we did at the beginning, you want to tighten it up so that your gut is not spilling forward. We got 2 more. That's it. And then we have the side lunges to finish. Let's go, 1 more. And then bring it up, super slow and control. Very nice. All right, little rest here. Then comes your favorite part. Upper body. Not my favorite, but very importante. Okay, remember to hydrate, drink water. It's very important. Yes. All right. Now, since you went off the screen, can you quickly check for technical reasons if the video is still running? So that I'm not just speaking here by myself. Yes, all good in the hood. All right, we gave a minute of rest. So I want you to deliver on the next one. Here we go. Spread those legs. The toes don't have to look forward. They can look slightly outwards, but I do want that hip to go back, okay? So if you don't have any problems with the toes going forward, keep them forward. If you feel pain in the knee, the toes can go out a little bit. Here we go. We're gonna go down to the right, press the hip back, weights down, and then we're gonna bring them up. Catch that core, balance. 2, take your time. 3, and I don't want you to push the hips forward as you lift the right knee up, okay? 4, let the left ankle work. Halfway. Remember your option. Toes can stay down. 10. Here we go. Straight on the other one. Open those other. Whew. All right, ready? We gotta go to the left. Here we go. Side lunge to the left. All right. If you have light weights, hands can come up. If you have heavy weights, keep it on that chest. If you feel strong today, you can lift those weights up, especially as we bring in the knee towards you. You want to control, so that you have the time as you stand up, you don't feel like you have to rush all the way down. Halfway there. Here we go. 6. 8. We got 2 more. Last one. All right. Legs completed. Now for the upper part of your body, we're gonna need that bend. Again, if you don't have a bend, you can use like a towel. You can use weights in case you don't have a bend. Okay, so just keep the bend close by. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start with your triceps. Now, it's like a little diamond push-up. The hands don't have to be so close if it hurts the shoulders. I don't want you to sink forward. I want you to keep the chest proud. Gentle tug of the pelvis, so that means my boot is never pointing up. It's gentle tug, and I'm zipping my pelvic floor up and keeping my rib cage nice and tight, okay? So the first one, we're starting strong. It was Roger's idea. Let's see if we're gonna thank him later or not. So you're gonna come onto your hands and knees. So before, I want you to find your plank. Okay, so find your plank, hands a little bit more towards the center. You don't have the thumbs and the index fingers don't have to touch, but I do want you to have the possibility of the elbows to go a little bit more to the side and back, not too much to the side and out. Now, as you come to your plank, shoulders in line with those wrists, and once you are in your plank, I want you to drop the knees right where they are. Now, if you're feeling strong today, you don't have to drop the knees down, okay? You can do this with your knees lifted. I will be giving the modified variation. Let's see if Roger will give us the advanced variation, okay? Now, you're gonna go forward, right? A little bit forward. Now, here we go. We're gonna start with that push-up. Push-up, up, drop the elbows. So your booty goes down a little bit and back. Forward, push-up, up, drop the elbows. Press them up. That's 2. Working your triceps. Keep that tailbone gently tucked. Good, let's go. You should feel your triceps burning. Take your time. Don't sink onto the shoulders as you go forward. We got 2 more. Let's go. 1 more. Good. Shift it back. Child's pose. Ooh. Child. The back of the arms are talking. Are we sweating? If you're not sweating, you need to put the work in. Okay, that was 1. So we're gonna do the arms. We're gonna do 2 rounds, but we're gonna do it one after the other, okay? So that we really feel that connection with those muscles. So let's give it a little bit of a rest. Now, anything that you want to share for this exercise, since it was your idea?
No, not really much. I just like the tension it gives you into the triceps. So
Yeah.
just an additional tension to the push-up directly into the triceps.
Okay.
That's why I like this one. Gives a nice pump.
We got a pumped.
Exactly.
Nice, love it. All right. So you heard the master talking? Since I will leave you guys in August with him for 2 weeks. All right, we're gonna get 10 more seconds. Then we're gonna go again. Try to do 10, okay? Here we go. So again, you can find your plank, drop the knees so you have a nice, beautiful shape. And then we're gonna hug the rib cage and tug the tailbone. Here we go. You can go slower than what we're doing. Take your time. Yeah. Ooh, triceps are talking to me right now. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Open that chest. Now, if you're not feeling it on the back of your arms and you're mostly feeling it on the joints and your articulations, you don't have to keep the hands too close to each other. You can always bring a little bit more towards the outside, okay? Now, not everybody has the shoulders in the same position, so find the range that is comfortable for you. If it's too close, it's like just pinching here, open wide a little bit more, okay? Now, the second exercise, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the bend. You can sit on your knees. If this is too much, you can always stand up. So in case you wanna stand up, you can stand up. I will stay on my knees, and I'm gonna come into kneeling position. If this is too much for your knees, you can do option 2, we're standing up. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing. You can stay there. We're gonna grab the band and pull it up. Now from here, already, most of us, when we lift the hands up, we want to drop the rib cage forward and the belly comes out. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep that core connection. Tag the tailbone, hug the rib cage, squeeze gently the glutes and lift it up. My rib cage is never gonna let go. I'm still gonna be able to breathe to the sides and the back without releasing the front, okay? So, bring it up. Now from here, we're gonna start with the right arm. We're gonna pull it back and down, and then slowly up. Exhale, down. Keep the core connected. Rib cage engage. Good. 5, 6. We're gonna reach 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Switch to the other side. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. And my hand wants to go a little bit more back and down. Let's go. We got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now you should still feel a little bit of your deltoids, get the back engaging. For sure you feel a little bit of your triceps as well because we activated at the beginning. But it's very important, if you don't have a band, if you have a weight, sorry I didn't give you the option first, you're gonna just do this. So you're gonna bring the weight down and up, okay? That's gonna be your option in case you don't have that weight. And if you have 2 weights, one can hold it up and the other one is gonna bring it back in. So for the next round, you're gonna do the band and I'm gonna do the weights. So they see the options. And if you don't have the weights, you don't have the band, just grab like a bottle of water or a can, just something that gives you a little bit of weight to move your shoulder. And if it's too much with the weights, just do it without. Just feel the squeeze on the shoulder blade. Good. So I'm gonna start again facing the other way so you can see a little bit, hopefully, my back moving. All right, here we go. Now remember, if you have the weights, tuck that pelvis gently. We're gonna squeeze that shoulder blade and then bring it up, whether you have the weight or that band. I want you to bring the shoulder blade out to the side and in to the center. 3. Let's go. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Here we go, other side. Extend those arms. 10. 9. Oh, child. 8. Shoulders on fuego. 7. Go slow. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. We got this. 1. Bring it down. Relax the neck. Sometimes your upper traps want to come to work here. All right, still feeling good? Now, work a little bit of the shoulders. We're gonna make sure that we work your biceps. Now, he's gonna give the option with the weights, in case you have small weights or big weights.
On the knees.
On the knees. Now, if this is too much for the knees in any way, you can always do it standing, okay? And if you have the band, I will show you how we're gonna put it. So, if you have the band, we're gonna start with the right bicep. So, what we're gonna do this 90-90 lunge, okay? Don't bring it too closer to you. I want that ankle in line with that knee. Now, I wanna rest here so that I'm pressing my weight away. So I'm not sinking down. I wanna push away. Gently connect that rib cage in. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull the elbow back, okay? So that we feel that bicep. So not so much back, it's not a row, but it's just like a little bit back so that we have the space to bring that hand forward. Now, we're gonna do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Ready? Core connected, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go 4, 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Good. Now, of course, if you have the band, it's not gonna feel as heavy as on the other side, or if you have the weight. but still make sure you keep that muscle nice in tension here. If you have the band, you can bring the elbow forward. If you don't have the band, you can stay a little bit more 90 degrees. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now, how are we feeling on the knees? Good? Good. Let's give a few seconds of break. This is not as intense as the first one and probably the second one, but it's also good to have a less intense exercise out of the 3. So, now we're gonna give 30 seconds, which is gonna finish in 2, 1. Let's go, find your setting. And here we go, pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Let's turn to the other side. All right, nice and long spine, core is active. Here we go. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Very good. Woo. Upper body is complete. Now we have the fun part. Okay, we're gonna do 30 seconds. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds holding a plank, and 30 seconds military crunches on your forearms, okay? Let's finish strong here. The silence is loud. All right, but for that, we're gonna give a little bit, 30 more seconds, okay? So we have 1 minute. All right, it's like recollect your thoughts. We got 15 seconds to go. Then I want you to come onto your hands and knees to set yourself. Shake your shoulders and give the neck a little bit of a rest. Sometimes when we do upper body, the neck has a tendency to stiffen a little bit. All right, here we go. 1 minute and 10 seconds already. I'm being too good for our own good. So let's go. We're gonna do, let's set. Ready? We got mountain climbers. Here we go. Take your time. You can go slow. Make sure you're not shifting the shoulders back. You got it, you got it, you got it. We go for 4, 3, hold that plank in 2, hold that plank, stay. Press the heels back, push that floor away, hug those abdominal muscles, press into your fingertips, and gently engage those glutes as well. Here we go, don't lose it. Keep it, we got 15 seconds. Keep the ribcage nice and connected. Don't shift back too much. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your forearm plank. And then we go. Side, side. Look at the knee. Stay low with the booty. Core is on fuego here. If you don't want to, knees can come down and you just tap the knee to the side. That's your option in case you're feeling your back. We got it. 4, 3, 2, bring it down, shift back. Ooh! Dios mío. Oh, beautiful. That was tight. We feeling it?
Yes.
Good. Very good, guys. I hope you had a nice time together with us. We're going to stretch it out a little bit. If you feel like you have extra energy, you can do the last one, another round.
Let's do it. Together.
We're doing this together, so all right. That means we're going to do it again. Yay! I don't know if this special guest of today was a good idea. No, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, if you have wrist problems, now if it's too much, you can just hold that forearm plank on your elbows, on your knees, just trying to keep the core active, okay? There's always an option to put your body into a little challenge here. All right, bando le ciance. Here we go. Find your plank, press into your fingertips, and then we go in. Take your time. Keep the belly engaged, rib cage connected. We got it, we got it. 6 seconds to go. Ready? Hold that plank. If it's too much, drop the knees, but keep the belly up and engaged. If your belly hurts, which is gonna do, don't let the back take over. You got it, you got it. Come on. We drop in 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Elbows. Woo! Child. Let's go. We're suffering together on this one. Oh. We're in this together. Let's go. Oh my God, my abs are like killing me right now. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Yes, we can do it. We can. 5 seconds. Ready? Bring it back in. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Dios mío. I hope you guys are feeling it too, because I am dying over here. All right, we did such an amazing job. High five. We're gonna stretch it out though. Catch my breath here. All right, since we're on the ground, I'm sorry that you stood up. We're gonna go back a little bit, okay? So let's go ahead and stretch the abdomen. We're gonna come onto your belly. Oh my God. And I want you to bring the elbows in line with the shoulders. And you don't want to like sink into the shoulders. You wanna press that floor away. And the chest forward and through. Keep the neck nice and long, and you can make little circles with the neck if that feels good. And you should feel your belly extending. If it's too much, bringing the toes down, you can always tag the toes on the ground. Oh my goodness. That was a nice, fun workout. Keep it for the rainy days, keep it for the sunny days. Keep it when you want to feel strong. That's when we're going to do it. Good. Lower the chest. Bring the hands in front. Good. And then from here, we're going to windshield wiper those knees. Side to side. The forehead can come onto your hands. Giving a little bit of release for those hips. Super. One more each side. And then you're gonna come back in. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Push your weight up. Knees a little bit wide apart. Come into your child's pose here. Press the hips back, lengthen the shoulders. And try to breathe into the sides of your rib cage. And you can even inhale through the nose. And you can let it go through the mouth. I hope you're feeling proud of yourself today. And always remember there is a beginning for everything. Good. Come up into your hands and knees for your quadruped. Do some cat and cows here, mobilizing and releasing tension from your spine. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale. Chin towards the chest, stacking the pelvis. Good. Now, tug the toes, lift the hips up into your downward facing dog. Pedal those feet if you can. You can keep the knees as bent as you need to. Keep pressing into the fingertips. And try not to flare the ribcage. Try not to open, let the ribcage go too much. Look back towards the toes. Now you can bend the knees and walk the hands back towards your feet. Grab those elbows, let yourself then go side to side. Then slowly bring it back to center and roll it up one vertebra at a time. Take your time pressing into your feet. Roll the shoulders back. Make sure that blood, it's coming down nice and slow. Good. You're gonna come towards the center of your mat. We're gonna grab one arm, drop the shoulder down. And you can even release the neck to the side. My muscles are shaking here. Then slowly release the head, bring the same palm facing back. You can grab that elbow if you manage, otherwise just behind. And again, lengthen that head towards the opposite side. Take a nice inhale, exhale, slowly release. Bring the other opposite arm in. We're gonna drop the shoulder down. So try not to lift it up, you're gonna bring it down. I think it was like a long workout, this one. Oh, it's okay. Slowly release, bring it back. Drop the head. Super. Slowly release. Very nice. Let's go ahead and stand on the right leg. Grab the back foot, stretch that quad. You can always gently tuck the pelvis here, keeping the knees parallel in the same line, okay? If it's too much, you can always grab the wall, grab your partner if you're doing it with someone. Good. Take one big inhale. As you exhale, release that foot, bring the heel forward, and we're just gonna go. Bring it back. On the next one, you can hold it down a little bit longer. Maybe you reach the floor. Maybe you can grab the knees, the thigh, the shin, however you feel comfortable here. Good. Slowly bring it up. Here we go. Other leg. Engage those abdominal muscles gently. Extend that hip. Very nice. And then from here, take a nice inhale. Exhale, set it out, let it go. Heel forward. We go down, up. On the next one, we can hold it down. Find the range that is comfortable for you. Knees, shins, ankle, or floor. As long as you feel the stretch. Doesn't have to be extreme, but it has to be good. Make sure you keep pressing those hips back. Good. Set it out, let it go. Bring it up. Nice. Let's spread those legs. We're gonna do one. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale, fully release, let it go. Good. Inhale, bring it up and give yourself a big round of applause because for sure you did amazing. 5.